Okay, we should be live. How's it going, everybody? Pansy here. Let's get started. Let's make sure all the streams are up and running, and then we'll be good to go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. YouTube. All the titles need to be updated, of course, of course. Let's do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Edit. I don't know why it never works. Stream Elements, you have like one job. Actually, you have a lot of jobs, but still. One job that matters at this very moment. Do it right. All right. Almost there. I see that it made it, but didn't actually make it, you know? Oh, well, just give me a moment. We'll be ready. Almost there, chat. Almost there. We'll chill to start things off. A couple of things I wanted to check out. I am dreading that Cron stone increase, though. But we make so much money. It's about time. No, no, no. I don't like it. I don't care how much money we make. I think it sucks. But it is inevitable. That's fine. They warned us a year ago. I had plenty of time to mentally prepare. I'm just complaining to complain at this point. Is what it is. Nope, I don't like it. Okay, I think all my streams are pretty much good. Oh, shoot. One last thing I need to do. I need to do the pinned comments. Let's get them done. My Fisher is slacking off. What the heckles? You know what I didn't do at all? Fight the event boss even once. Didn't happen. I'm surprised my Dark Rifts aren't up. I've been kind of MIA in the game. Let's see. Demon Hour stream? Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really manage right now, you know? My son doesn't sleep till like 9:30. So, is what it is. All we can really do, but you know, that's all right. That's all right. Things will settle down eventually. Or it won't. I'm gonna start like doing like shorter streams, but like doing content that I can put back on YouTube. So that's what I used to do, but it's like there's no time to prepare. That's kind of the struggle here. So like my grinding and everything in the games that has like pretty much halted. I did grind a little bit, like when the Star of Nostos came out. I wanted to get that, so I did, which was fun. Then I grinded a little bit in Throne of Liberty. Not really grinded. I just attended like the events so I can get my Black Anvil weapon, which was a fun little goal to have. Which I got it. We are good there. Where is my YouTube chat? Finally, I found one of them. Hey, There's one. Where's the other? I'm getting there. Almost there. I need to set up my pinned comments. Why is not working? All the websites are scamming me right now. How's it going? How's it going, folks? Welcome to the stream across YouTube, across Twitch. We are just about ready to get started. How's it going, folks? Welcome to the stream across. Just making sure the stream was working. Yeah. Okay. Anything it can make difficult, it makes difficult. Alright, one last thing. Almost there. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Alright. How are you guys doing? Oh, got a few hopes for this upcoming ball. I hope they drop enough content to outweigh the inevitable Cronstone price increase. Oh boy. That or they're gonna be like more time-gated stuff, suckers. Oh man. You know, the thing is though, the gear progression, it's at a point now, it's like it doesn't feel as demanding as it used to be. I don't feel like unless I get gear, I'm worth anything in the game. Because back then, there was so much more world PvP, people ganking you and stuff, and a lot less capped content that you kind of had that need to it. My buddy swapped to Oceanic raid times now in WoW with his first son. Oh my god. That's a pretty big change. Good stuff. I remember in one of my raid groups, we had a mother who would, when I was playing on EU, she would play from the US. So this was back when I was in college. I was playing on EU WoW at the time because I lived in India. And for her, it's a daytime when the kids are still busy with school and stuff when we were raiding. I'm like, hey, that works. That works. So what's up, Kip? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting things started up here. Let me just do one last thing and we'll get moving. Okay. 2010 to 2015. Yeah, around then. Actually a year off. I was in India for like high school and college, but the time I played WoW, I think it was like 2009 to 2013-ish. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Rusty? What's good? What's good? Who's up? Ancient Kudum, Golden Pig King. I think we can go hit Golden Pig King once. It's too dark. I can't see it. Ugh. World bosses are actually kind of worth it now. Like, just have an alt there, hop on, tag it, chill. I actually needed it when I was going for the Artina Soul upgrade, the Primordial Artina Soul upgrade for my Shy, which that was a bust. Shy did not feel fun. Back in 2023, she used to actually like grind really well, but the AP caps I feel really gimped her. Before the AP cap, she felt like a grind machine with just like less mobility, but you know, rapid DPS, man. But you know, doesn't really feel that good anymore. Like Suck Striker also like changed over the years. Like the Suck Striker between 2020 to that revamp they did at the end of 2022. Dude, that Select Striker felt very technical, very powerful. They added a lot of unnecessary fluff to his kit now, which I'm not a huge fan of. I actually have my Striker tagged right now, but I tried Awakening. Awakening's okay, but it's like he feels a lot squishier than Mystic, less DPS than Mystic. For PvP, of course, that's a different story, but PvE wise, is what it is. A lot of these classes aren't what they used to be. I guess the newer classes just completely like raise the bar in that regards, and the another new class is coming up. And the ping in India hasn't gotten better. I've had quite a few league games and with people from India and APAC in the NA servers over the years. Oh, no. The ping is never going to be better. I mean, like, it's just too far. It's just a distance thing. So, like, India doesn't really get any of its own game servers because their gaming is more LAN driven and, like, segregated to, like, popular instance games, like, the PUBG style games. PUBG got banned, but the similar style games to that. The MMO community there is very small, so it doesn't really warrant, unfortunately, India-based servers for them to play. They wouldn't be able to sustain those. Ping wise, I used to play on EU during that time period, and I used to get like about 130 to 140 ping, which was playable. It wasn't really bad. I used to play Warrior. I used to play Mage. Played it at pretty decent level, so I don't think it held me back. It was pretty stable for the most part, except this one period when there was like a cable that was cut out in the ocean. It really hurt us for like months, unfortunately. But yeah, they're just stuck with that. They mostly play on EU servers, but there's been times that I've run into Indian players on the NA servers as well, just because they have friends there. Because Indians come over to the US. But the NA timings are just not very suitable over there. That's one of the problems. Like, EU is just really late for them, while NA is like during degen hours for them. Market is all mobile gamers? It's not all mobile gamers. The thing is, the average person there isn't gonna be able to maintain a gaming PC at home. And it's not even a matter of like, oh, they're not able to afford it. It's the cultural issues of having a gaming PC. Yeah, your parents beat your ass and stuff. It's like, oh my god, you're spending all this money playing games. They break out the belt. There are a lot of people who play on PC, like those who can, but it's more. A lot of them would rather go play at the LAN with their friends, which they do. I used to do that a lot. But the mobile market is, for that same reason, quite big, because socially it's not feasible for the average person to play games. It is what it is. It's a different game out there. Oh my god, all my storages are so full because I don't have a value pack, and I'm like, I don't want to enable a value pack, dude. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm like in a break mode until the ball is done. That's a lie. Valve had a good fix for EU NW to India. EU wise, I never had an issue like EU, like playing in EU. Like all the games I played, I always preferred to play on EU because like the timings, if I want to like be in a group content or raid, it's just really late for me in India, whereas it's just unplayable for me on the US hours. So yeah, there a lot of folks would probably gravitate there, or like if there is any MENA servers for a certain game, they might play there too. But yeah, also like they would opt to go for like MENA or Oceania servers, like just because of the pricing issue, because if they go to like NAEU, it's a lot more expensive. Overall big at some point. It looks easier than I thought. It's just tagging the boss once, like these seals alone are worth it because you can get these, and these are 32 each. So let's run our little calculator. 32 mil times 8, that's 256 mil. And then like each one you get two seals per boss kill, right? So times 2, that's like every week you can get a bill from doing 2 bosses in that sense. That was 2 seals, right? Let me just double check. Man, people are just tapping like mad dogs. I gotta scroll up so far. Here it is, yeah. So it's two morning light seals, so you know, and you get lucky with like some of the really good reforged stones, which is a little bit of extra cash, but you know, every week at the very least. And if you need the primordial embers, you know, you get 4 per week doing that, and you get 1 more for the party bosses weekly. So that's an option there. But yeah. So you get 32 of these per week. They're worth 32 mil each. So yeah. That's about a bill. It's worth it. It's worth it. Having a little boss out there. It's just sit there, tag it once, they'll die. GG. All right. My mystic is at Pilgrims, and I need to do what I despise doing on a weekly basis. That is going to be solo boss rush. You don't like doing that. Unfortunate. Let's get started. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, not gun. New gunner class coming out, AO. I hope he's good. I hope he's fun. What's that new outfit look like? There's a new outfit? I didn't even know. This? Eh. Let me see. Dude. Can I not like see on a dude? There we go. That's actually cool. I just don't like normie clothes in BDO. I wish they stayed to the, you know, the tune of BDO. It is what it is. My villa invitation always be out, man. I'm looking super poor on this stream here. Yikes. I gotta go do the poor man's trick for getting a villa invitation. Here we go. Everyone can see it. The great mech of parking an alt at a villa. You buy a couple, one for my main, one for the tag. Easy peasy. Delete the old ones. Yeah. Hop back. Problem solved. Them and their stupid subscriptions. How wild would it be if we went to the ball and they'd be like, you know what? Monthly, $15 a month, you get all 3 subscriptions. How cool would that be? Yeah? It's so dumb. Having these 3 things. It's like, yeah, it's not necessary. You don't need all of them. You know, you can play just fine without. You know, just once in a while you might need a value pack when you're selling stuff, but still, it's scummy. I already had a villa buff. I didn't even need to do all that. Oh. Okay. Oh, what do we need? Deep sea. All right, we're gonna start with the annoying one first. I hate that lady. So we will start with her. That's right. What's her name? I don't even remember her name. All right, game audio working? Yep. Okay. Do that. Crystals are okay. I'm too lazy to change it in between, so we'll leave it as is. Please don't embarrass yourself on stream. Here we go. All these free value packs we get lately, I haven't spent any money for 6 months. I usually buy one of their 1+1 bundles per year. And that's usually me saying thank you for the game that I enjoy playing, you know, just to support the company, but not like overtly fall for any shenanigans. Because to be fair, you know, of all the Korean game companies, you know, there isn't any that are like have a clean slate. I certainly think PA is probably the better of a lot of them. Compare them to like NC or Nexon. So I'm okay like giving them about $10 a month, provided they give me a 1+1 bundle. There's caveats to my support, okay? Nah, you're in your stupid fart zones. Have some decency, woman. Stunning me with that stuff. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeesh. Like slapping me. Alright. Lock in. It can't be slow like last time. People laugh. What? I'm standing in the fart. I'm safe. Right here, feeding Korean family, making sure they don't go extinct. K-pop are down right now. I mean, I gotta respect like the very popular groups because, you know, they achieved that fame for a reason, but K-pop's pretty fake. But I mean, it just feels very manufactured. I mean, I'm sure each and all those individuals are really talented in their own rights in terms of how they sing, how they dance, yada yada yada. But it's all very manufactured. That's just how the industry is. So I was like, yeah. I think the top K-pop artist who will always be #1 for me is Psy. He brought the greatest song of our century to us, okay? Open Gangnam Style. After that, everything was just like, yeah, it's alright. Blackpink was okay. Sickle.
Have you forgotten our promise to stay together till death do us part? I will never
hope I got the right one.
Even in death.
I don't know if I was supposed to stand in this spot. Huh. Well, let's see. By the end of the year, 180-day value pack or whatever. I take a lot of breaks. I mean, I play very passively now, you know. So it's like, it's the most I've grinded, like my Star of Nostos grind, I spent more time like grinding during that Star of Nostos grind than I did in the entirety of 2025. Just to put things into perspective. 2025, up until the point Star of Nostos came out, like that 2 weeks, I went hard. But otherwise, it's like, it's not that the game's shitty or anything. I'm like, the game's still nice. I mean, it's a good game. It's just the gearing system's mundane. It doesn't really motivate me, which, you know, once you get to my soft cap level, it stops being fun because of the next step is freaking Nav and Dex, which understandable, right? But, you know, it doesn't really push me to go hard for anything. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm chilling. I really want to like get into more PvP. It's just like, I wish I could do Node Wars. Like the timing's just shit for me. I'm not free until like 9:30, 10. I tried like joining a PvP guild in Throne. I'm probably gonna have to leave them because like the timing. Because like I understood the timings of the inner server and Boonstone Wars, which were good for me. Like I'm okay making those times. But then they start mobilizing a half hour early. I'm like, I'm gotta mobilize a half hour early for a 20-minute fight. I'm like, math ain't mathing. I can't do it. I'm busy. I'm not free until like the start of the Boonstone War, right? So it's like, rip. So it is what it is. I still want to gear up and throw, and I mean, I like the expansion. It's just NC. They just haven't been on top of their game with the execution. They took like a mid system and replaced it with a worse system. I'm on Knob Weapon. My playtime dropped mostly just Node Wars in the evenings. I feel that. I feel that. I do all the weekly stuff as that I can. I missed Guild Wars, or not Guild Wars, Guild Bosses this week, which unfortunately. But tomorrow we have to reschedule for tomorrow to do our party bosses, so we'll do that. Might even be on stream for that. But the weekly stuff I do, one thing we stopped doing is the dungeons, just because the time investment just isn't paying off. Like, it takes us like the time it takes us to start, mobilize, and finish takes like 45 minutes. So I'm like, 45 minutes on a good day, an hour if we had to like do some AFKs in between, and it is late. All of us are older dudes, so it's like we're kind of slow. I know I've held the team up many a time, so I'm like, that's one thing we haven't been really doing, which is okay. I mean, we still make like good money per week. That's all that matters. You into building Gundams? Nah, man. No, man. I've done some like simple Gundams, but I never did anything like serious like Gunplas that you see on YouTube. What's your favorite Gundam? Mine used to be the Freedom, but Barbatos is the new king for me. Well, it's been a few years now since it's been out, but I haven't kept up with Gundam afterwards. I'm sure they have some other stuff going on. That's a bit stressful to grab as well. What do you mean? You know, in the recent event where they had like Hate as one of the rewards, I pre-ordered about 4 of them. And every time I see like pets as a reward and it's sellable, I always put up pre-orders just so I can start stacking them up. So in case I need to make another new pet or new set. Shining 100% Barbatos. Second, good pick. What's your first pick? Oh, Shining. The Shining is the first pick. I think I saw the Shining one. I forget. I skipped Enslar 3 weeks in a row. Bad habit. Yeah, I know. I did it last week. I think I missed the week before. I've been doing my Dark Rifts at the very least. Dark Rifts are just such banger money for time invested. So it's like, you can't miss that. The Shining Gundam. Gotcha. Yeah. Stop playing Throne. I'm full time for Spiritvel now. I need to buy that. Are the servers settled down now? Witch of Mercury was my favorite of recent times. Haven't heard of that one. What the frick? Oh, I took a full lap. Oh my god. What is Witch of Mercury? I haven't heard of that. Hey. Are you liking Ragnarok Rebirth? It's different. I mean, I like a few good things about it. I mean, like, compared to the other Ragnarok games I played, I didn't like managing your character being with your phone on to grind every day. Because, like, when it's a baseline feature that you have auto grind, then you're kind of mandated to keep your phone running and keep your character grinding 24/7 or however long the game allows, which it becomes a chore. I always quit those games, but this one, it doesn't have that. There's a different type of auto grind mechanic where it's in the background, so it's completely unnecessary to do. I mean, to keep your character on, your game running, which that's a big W for me. I mean, like, a lot of mobile games always follow that same trope. Like, no one likes that. It doesn't bring fun to anyone. But in some ways, it wasn't bad either. Like, I remember in one of the Ragnaroks, Eternal Love it was, where you had to, like, really tune your build for what you were grinding. And there was a little bit of skill involved in the theory crafting of it, so that you were in the optimal position with the optimal build, stat build, cards, and everything. So, like, I guess that was a part of the fun in that, but it becomes a chore after a long enough time, right? So I'm glad they... Every game, every Ragnarok game Gravity does, like, they've done a lot of iterations on mobile. They always do something different. So this one, I think it's a good one. I hope they carry that feature forward. One of the semi-newer animes? Oh, okay. Check it out. Server is okay now? Oh, that's good. That's good. Tomorrow I won't have time, so Wednesday probably. How much does it cost? If it's more than 20 bucks, I'm not in. I'm cheap. A part of me wants to like gear up and Throne and like just go slap people, but at the same time, like, why would they do that? Like, it just makes no sense. You had like a decent enough system. Just why? It was the content that was the problem, not the system. And now they made it like a worse system. It just makes no sense why they do stupid things. And you know what? I min-maxed the art of farming the Gigantrite. And I got some really good footage. I'm going to just make a guide for folks and show them how they can farm Lucent doing the... Oh my god. With the Gigantrite. And it's like a very gate-kept secret. I'm like so dead. Why am I dying? I'm dead. Abort. It's a very gate-kept secret. And like I like min-max the shit out of it. So I'm like, I'll release a guide on it. Because like I've been doing that. Made hundreds of millions of Solent. I've been making thousands of Lucent as well. Then like it takes like 0 resources. It's just every 3 hours it occurs. So like it's gonna cause a shitstorm. It's gonna be so much competition. Ariel is good and the sub characters are also good. What are you talking about there, Kim? What is Ariel? Okay, why the hell was I getting my ass handed to me against that guy? I'm gonna switch to Demi. I don't know if that does anything. KD bound, that was the right one. Like, what else could I have done? Not play bad? I mean, I guess not play so bad. Obviously. That was so weird. What the frick? You know what? Give me a little extra juice here. Alright. Duoxini. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna hop to the striker and do the remaining bosses. Now we can do 5 C10s again. Yay. The Dakabi King. Alright, dude. Your ass. Come here. Ugh. This guy is not the most fun boss, but I will say I like him better than the bird guy. That guy is just annoying with his phases.
I will crush and subdue all Mr. Kim.
Whoever made this guy really had it in for J.E. Kim, huh?
Not inside the wrath of the king, Mr. Kim.
He was like, Mr. Kim, evil Mr. Kim. You and your Bugattis, how dare you? Oh, your favorite Gundam's Ariel. Okay, okay, gotcha. The only series like I was like fully invested in was Seed because I was in like middle school at the time. And then of course I watched Iron-Blooded Orphans. And then I did see other ones in between, but I was like very not all in. Which one was the one with Zero? The Zero Gundam? Was it the one with the character Setsuna? I watched that one, and then I forget the names of these. There's so many Gundam series. Oh shit, I got the wrong one. It's gonna wipe me. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. You and your obsession with the Kims, man. Leave them alone. Oh, I don't think I've streamed since the FIFA World Cup final. So, what are your thoughts, boys? I was happy with either one winning, because, like, I was voting my... Oh, we are fucked. We are fucked. My, ballot was for Spain and Argentina to meet in the finals, because my wife was supporting France and England. And I'm like, nah. But that finals was so one-sided. Spain just outplayed them, like, 100%. Argentina just played like crap. I think they just got too tired by the end of it. Unfortunately, they should have started out like a younger group. And they just got ran in circles. Spain's reinvented themselves over the last few years. I mean, like, you can see that they don't have any, like, real superstars. I mean, people are like, oh, Yassine Yamal, but how many goals did he score? But what he does really well is that he personifies Spain's style of playing. You know, they call it the tiki-taki style. Just really fast, sharp passes, you know, which they do really well. That is their style. And like others have tried to emulate them and copy them and failed. But what they proved was their trust in their style, and they, you know, they really worked hard throughout the tournament. They didn't waver. They kept at it with the same style. You know, even though they couldn't defeat the undefeated at the time Capo Verde, which they had their limits. They weren't gods, and they only managed to get like one goal in the semis, and they managed only one goal against Argentina. So, you know, they were a very defensive team, but they put in so many shots. The Argentina goalkeeper, he was just blocking everything, but then again, they were just shooting it right at him for a lot of times. Almost lost to Portugal. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with them winning. I don't think, like, they didn't deserve it. I think they 100% were the better team, and they deserve the W. Spain got lucky. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things worked in their favor, right? I mean, like, it was an outdoor game. I think if they played in the Dallas Stadium, I think Argentina would have lasted longer. Or they would have performed better. I'm telling you, is the sun, those guys are old. They had so many games which went into extra time, right? Just throughout the journey of reaching to the final. Portugal had more offense than Spain during that match, but Spain got one lucky goal. Yeah. You know, that's their style though. I mean, like, they don't have like any Erling Haalands or Mbappe's there, you know, pummeling in goals, but they stuck to their style. They stuck to what they know they do well, and they pulled through. So hats off to them. I think they deserved it. It was a very boring game though, so L for us, but I think overall, I think the whole tournament was a W. I'm proud of America. A lot of people seem to embrace FIFA and soccer. I hope it gets a bit of a boost in popularity from this. But I'm keeping this one. This is my FIFA card I got at the game I went to. So, a nice little relic. I like it that Argentina goalkeeper was carrying his team, bro. Considering, like, Spain shot like 20 goals on target to Argentina's 2, that could have went very badly. It could have been a 10-0. If the Argentina goalkeeper is like, oh, this broken finger is preventing me from putting my body in front of the ball. Bro, it could have been a complete different story. They were just battering them one after the other. There was one moment in the game though. The ball was I don't know who had the ball. It was going on the right side. Messi was in middle. He was in position and he was literally pointing to the ground. He's like, and the guy missed the pass. If he saw that one and he managed to connect it to Messi, Messi was wide open. But you know, that's the thing. You gotta, as a team, they failed. Messi was also pretty tired. He was barely able to do anything. He was giving the ball away way too quick compared to what he would have done earlier in the tournament, where he would like beat at least 2 to 3 people before he passed it off. So he was tired. He was done. Cron price increase is definitely on the horizon, I believe. When Adonia came out last year in the summer, they said, look, we're going to have to increase the price of Crons. We're not going to do it just yet, but we are planning to do it. So they did warn us. Rat bastards. I mean, they did warn us, but I don't like it. I prefer to stay 3 mil and just leave it as is, and they can fix the systems in the game to be more engaging and fun, but they're not gonna. They're gonna be like, you're making too much money. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take a long break. I know, I might play the new class. Hopefully the new class is fun and engaging, but otherwise, yeah, I'll be taking a break if that price goes up. Of course, I will throw all the money I have into Cron stones before I do. How many Crons do I have? I have 58. 58888. All right, some Gakshi. Oh, bitch, come here. Let's go. He's old, I know. It'll be small but devoted edition. There's a few from Toonami era, like the stand one, but I don't know the name of the... Okay, gotcha. Leon Kennedy. Oh, wait, I'm playing Striker. I don't know how to play this. Uh-oh. How do I play this? I don't know. Why can't we get back old Striker, man? Give me the Striker from 2020 or 2021. Like, I will destroy everybody on trash. Every other class will sit down, provided they don't get fine damage. Dude, get out of the fart cloud. I'm trying to attack you. Alright. No! She almost... Yeah, she did. Did she blink with that? Maybe it expanded. I don't know. God. No other classes like engaging me like Suck Mystic. Like nothing else feels fun to play. I've been like tagging all sorts of different classes and nothing's sticking. Who's on rotation? Sage and Hash. Alright. We're gonna do this. Oh, wait. What did I press? The frick? Why do I have this? What the hell is a perfect... Why do I even have that in my inventory? Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, what's my rotation? You know what? I'm gonna use the noob rotation. Screw this. Suck Mystic or Suck Striker? Some people say Suck Striker is pretty good on damage, but I like Mystic. She's quicker, better protected, better looking, you know. Watching and talking about video, all I hear is football, bro. I mean, we just had the freaking World Cup finals, bro. It was the World Cup finals. We're done. It's the end of the era. We won't see it again for another 8 years, 12 years. I think, like, you know, I kind of was worried about the US like hosting soccer or football, you know. It's like, because the whole mix up between soccer and football alone, I'm like, I don't know how people are gonna like the Americans calling it soccer instead of football. But I think like the infrastructure of the NFL was like such a big W, just because, like, you know, other countries having to host it, they have to like take a lot of care, you know. Sometimes they even build new stadiums and stuff, whereas the US is like, okay, which one do you want? We got like 50. I was like, it's cool. 4 years. No, I don't think I think someone else already has the bid for the next one. I think the US would be in the running again, like the one after maybe, or the one after that. And I think like FIFA earned a lot of money, which they like money, right? And the fact that there's so many venues for them to pick from, US probably has a good shot at hosting it again soon. All right, eyes open. Oh, we did it. Okay. Living in Argentina, I can tell I'm hearing football for I don't know how many days. You're in Argentina? Oh, my condolences. It was a valiant effort, but is what it is. It's like, you know, it was a nice little thing to like look forward to for me. Like almost every day we had games at one point, and then every few days we had games, and it was just like something I was looking forward to. And like before the game even ended, I like unsubscribed from Fox One. Like, bye. I think it certainly helped that it was during our time, because like the only other sport I really kind of followed was like, oh my god, she almost had me there. Bitch. The only other game I like followed to a certain extent, oh, we were being that. We were cooked. We were in the fart zone. The only other sport I followed was like cricket, because I knew that was the only other sport I like really know. And then other than that, I always watch the finals for anything big. You know, Super Bowl, Stanley Cup, you know, NBA less so because they have so many games involved. I like the one and done kind of sports I'll watch. You know, League, Worlds every year. And like that's the one game I'll watch of leagues every year, and I'm like so pumped and invested into it. I'll put it on the big TV. I got my popcorn, and I just sit there and enjoy it.
You didn't just leave and abandon
I never enjoy any BDO stuff though.
Have you forgotten
I think they should stop doing.
stay together till death do us part? I will
Heavy
never
load on
leave
his
your
back is this
side,
guy.
even in death.
I don't like the best in class tournaments. I understand their purpose, sure, but I would prefer if they just had a straight up 1v1. Just who are the best players? Let them have it. And then, you know, I know what they're thinking. Oh no, the class balance. Oh, class balance, so bad. It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna suck for a few tournaments, but a 1v1 tournament will expose the real balance. You know? Take all that data, do better. Simple. That's why it's like, I'll watch like big fights, like, you know, if I see Devios playing, definitely gonna watch. Always a thrill watching them, but usually I just like blur through best in class tournaments and like, oh, okay. They really, I'm like, let them have it. The 1v1 tournament. Let's see who the best, you know, son of a gun is. It's like professional sports, like, oh no, we're dead. Oh, I was stuck. I didn't have V. Rip. NA versus EU. Don't know. Don't care. They're all sweats. One of them will win. Good for them. Alright, son of a bitch. Why am I dead outside? I died so badly there. She killed me outside the boss zone. Like, I don't have time. I gotta switch to my sponsored stream in 5 minutes. I hate this. I hate that lady. Her and her stupid fart clouds. To be fair, it's my tag. I'm just not feeling striker anymore. Like, I'll tell you guys what the rotation used to be, right? It was very technical. If you look at what he's doing right now, his movements feel a lot heavier. There's a lot more particle effects and stuff. And this was added in the revamp they did in 2022. And like the way his skills flow and stuff, there's like a little lag and delay to him. Like the Crimson Fang rotation was a lot faster and snappier, more concise, and they extended that out a little bit, probably to help his AoE, I don't know. And then there's the Adamantine rotation. You know, it was also better. He used to be like a very technical class where, you know, the better you played, the better hands he had, it directly translated into more trash loot. For other classes, meta classes, there's a lot more room for error and forgiveness. Whereas his skills came out so quickly. And yeah, he was a pretty high APM class. I think when I used to have an APM tracker, he was consistently 80 plus. Whereas, you know, in a comparison, Guardian was like 40, 45 tops. So it's like coding at its finest. If she has a bleeding skill, sometimes there's a bug that decides you just die outside because you have fear of what HP. Gotcha. Is what it is. The real fight was around tipping. About what was that, Kip? Oh, the tipping culture? Oh yeah, that's a fight. I'll tip if I like the person who served. I'm like, yeah, this dude's all right. Today, I had a flat tire. So I was like, I went to Home Depot, then I was going to HEB that was right next door. And right between that small drive, tire got punctured. I pulled in, Tesla's like flipping the shit out. I'm like, chill, you're not gonna blow up. Let me take a look. I can audibly hear the air going out. I'm like, ah, shit. My phone was down to 4% battery. I'll call my wife. She does the Tesla roadside thing, and I'm like, my phone's gonna die. I need you to bring me a charging cable or something. So her and my son came over to HEB. We had food. We did some shopping and stuff. Tesla rolls in with a freaking Cybertruck. Dude is a Tesla employee. I'm like, you know what? Big W. And he's like apologizing. Sorry. There was another. I had another appointment along the way. It took longer than I expected. I'm like, yo, it's cool. We're fine. We're just at HEB, so it's no problem. It's not like I was in the middle of the road out somewhere. So, you know, I thought it was a big W that they have their own, you know, crew handling the roadside stuff. It's much easier dealing with Tesla than insurance, roadside, them finding someone, middleman, and all that shit. It's like, so you don't owe anything. You have the tire package. We gave you a loaner tire. We'll give you a time, probably next week. I'm like, ooh, next week it's gonna be a bit difficult. Can we do this week? And he's like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, bet. So I'm like, I gave the guy $10. I'm like, oh, I had in my pocket, but I gave him $10. I'm like, I was happy to give him the $10 I had in my pocket. I'm like, hey, in that sense, I'm like, I'm happy to tip, you know? Dude was chill. Dude got the job done. No hassle. But then it's like in restaurants, if they do this one action, I won't tip them. I will let them, you know, wallow in their misery. If they tap my card, put it on the tip screen, and look away, and there isn't an option for 10 or 15%, because I want to give them a 10% tip if I had a bad time. I want to give them a 15% tip if I had a good time. But if it's like 18, 20, 25, no tip. Sorry. Y'all greedy. Y'all greedy at that point. That's why I usually go to Indian joints, because they have a lot of people who shouldn't be working there, and they don't even get the tip. So it's like they themselves will click no tip and give it to me. I'm like, so you see me in a lot of Indian restaurants here. All right, boys. Okay, lock in. We need to start the fishing. Let's get LD player. So today we got one last go at Ragnarok here, and I unlocked a new dungeon at level 38, and I've had my ass kicked by it. For the first time in a mobile game, I queued into an early game dungeon, and I failed consistently. Why? Because that guy actually hits. Everyone playing on autopilot, they're just dying out. So I haven't actually cleared this dungeon. It's been out for like available since yesterday. So today, I'm gonna open the game. We're gonna min-max all the gear. I'll use all my resources, be as strong as possible, and I'm playing a shit class because for some reason mage just does like 10 times more damage. Because yeah, Pansy knows how to pick them classes. Rip. But we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna beat this dungeon. I'm gonna beat this dungeon, or my name is not Pansy. You know, I should change my name. Why the hell am I named Pansy? It was a name that I used to use with my friends, because like it was the name of my character in Fiesta. I joined BDO. I initially have friends from Fiesta playing it, so I continued using the name Pansy. I did not think ahead of how it would look being a streamer, being a YouTuber, putting out videos and content, and they look, oh, okay, this guy's chill. What's his name? And they see Pansy. I really didn't think it through. We might have to change our name. The number of times I booted up a game, I'll log in, and it's like, nope, can't have that name. Why? Because it's a bad word. It's not a bad word. It's a flower. Some people's actual real life name is Pansy. But unfortunately, they don't see it that way. So, rip. I need to take some suggestions on what a good name would be. I used to use the moniker as Valor when I used to play CSGO and CS 1.6. I wouldn't mind readopting that, but at the same time, I can't. I'm very much of a pansy when I play games. I'm not the Valor I used to be. The number of times like I can remember me acing out in CSGO and is like the most ballsiest maneuvers. So many. Like I would be hiding in Inferno, B site in the corner, CT's coming in, all sides, flashbang going off, you know, smokes down, Molotovs right next to me. I'd just be so quiet and just chilling. Just chilling. Clears out. I'm calm as a whistle. Bro, they're just standing right there. 3 seconds. Da-da-da-da-da. Dead. And I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't even like, I won. Of course I won. That's how I used to be. I used to play the kind of games which, like, you know, I was built different back then when I was younger. I'll say that. I was just a different breed. So using the name now what I do is I'm very much of a pansy. I play in very shameless ways, right? And when people see me in games, they're like, dude, that is very cheap. Dude, grow some balls. I'm like, look at my name. Read it. Read it out to me. What do you expect? It's your fault for having expectations on someone named Pansy. Right? So it's kind of a bit of a fallback there. At the end of the day, I mean, it's true. It's true. Now you're a Panzer. Oh, man. You know my favorite Panzer? Liger Zero Panzer from Zoids. Now that was badass. All right. So here's the situation. Right? This is a mobile game. So like there's a lot of autoplay involved. So when I go into a dungeon, people are just autoing around. And the boss has skills. It's zoomed out nicely. You can see the whole area. He does a linear AoE. He does a star-shaped AoE. And he summons ships, which are also AoEs. You just have to dodge them. You just have to like sidestep. Well, you know, little 1-2 left, right. People aren't doing that. I tried 5 times yesterday. I could not do it. And it was very embarrassing. And I was like, Thank God I wasn't streaming this. So, here's the plan today. I changed my build. I'm like, so this version of Ragnarok is different. It doesn't play the same way as like Eternal Love or something in terms of the stats and the builds. For example, for Hunter, for the Ranger, I used to be able to play auto attack build. That was called an ADL sniper. That was agility, dex, and luck. In this game, it works a bit differently, and it's very much oriented around skills. Like ADL, just doesn't really exist. So what I did was I said, screw all the recommended build. I'm making my own build. So I am bringing back the auto attack build. I don't know if it's going to work. All the mages I've run into have been kicking my ass in terms of how much damage I've been doing. So we'll see. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just min-max all my stats. I'm going to use all my enhancement materials, everything there is. We're going to get as strong as possible. We might even do all the other XP related things too. Let's do that. So we can be as high a level as possible and be as strong as possible. And I'm going to, if I have to solo that boss, that's fine. I will solo the damn boss. I believe this is how it works. The recovery is pretty much infinite, but the thing is, it's every 15 seconds. So let's see. My HP is 7,200, right? Let's calculate my breakpoint for my HP. Actually, let's first do our gear, and then we'll do the breakpoint. Oh, I can switch to level 40 gear if I level up one more. It's not like they have any weapons. The weapons are always on pre-order. Let me see. Yeah, the weapon's not gonna work. They don't even have level 30 weapons. Oh, what if I switch to a short bow? Is a short bow like faster? The fast is 154 on that. See, that's their stats are identical. I don't understand why you need a short bow. Does it have like any other information? Oh well. So then let's do our what is that called? Commission board. Let's do commission board. We need to do guild order. Oh, I already did the guild order. Commission board. Let's do that first. Well, so you play this on the PC only to stream it. It plays really well on the phone, and I actually like that they have a vertical mode because I can play it with one hand chilling, which is really nice. So this is also another feature I really like they added in this version that I didn't see in other iterations of Ragnarok. The vertical mode is a big W for me. The UI is a bit cluttered, but on vertical mode on the phone, it doesn't feel that cluttered. It feels a lot more natural. And also another big W is this feature, the auto exploration. So you don't have to leave your phone on grinding. When there's an autoplay in any game, everyone's expected to be on grinding all the time. So it's like, what's the advantage of doing it? Like, so unless you're able to differentiate your grind versus someone else, it's like, it's just a chore at that point. They got a PC client? What? They didn't tell me that. Oh, you mean BDO Mobile? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's the case. I don't know. Is it like, Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess some people don't have like a good enough gaming PC, right? So at the same time, in the same way, some people might not have a good enough tablet or phone to like do some demanding activities. So even an average computer would be able to run it well enough. I don't know. Or, I mean, it makes sense actually. Because like for me, right? I played a lot of mobile games. Like, trust me. There's a reason why you see me playing mobile games on stream. It's not because my name is Pansy and I have no shame. No, it's because I actually play a lot of mobile games. I have the discipline not to go broke playing them or spending an outrageous amount of money. But I play them. I'll buy a little sub here and there. That's about it. I'm happy with that. And a lot of times I'm like, okay, I'm doing work on a computer. I don't want to tax my phone because like the phone, like an iPhone, y'all know this is already fucked. They already degrade our battery after a couple of years. And then like if I run a game, it just like drains the battery and then you're charging it up again. It's another cycle. It's another more deterioration on the battery. It gets even worse and it's just a never-ending cycle. If I'm like, okay, I'm playing a game and I just want to manage my character, you know, check in on it every once in a while, I'd rather have it running on the computer. As it is, I'm already AFK fishing on BDO, right? So it's like, yeah. Only phone game I play is Hearthstone. Well, hang on. Hearthstone wasn't like a mobile game, right? Yeah, it's a PC game, which has cross-platform. Like Albion. It's like RuneScape. Big W's for those games, by the way. Any game which has the balls to put their game on mobile platform without mobile monetization, I think they should be applauded. You know, it's so tempting for them to like be like, oh, let's just make a new version. I'll make more money. It's true. It's true. Look at BDO Mobile. They made a lot of money. But still, imagine if we had a mobile client that we can log into BDO. Even if we can't do the full game, imagine I can gather with my phone. Imagine I can do bartering on my phone. That would be more than enough. I'm grateful that we at least have, at the very least, have BDO Plus so I can manage the auction, the central market. I'm like, thank God for that at least. But still, Hearthstone's 18-year-old. 18 years? Hold on, let me math this. You're right. It is a pretty damn old game. Wait, no, not 18. Like 2013, 2012. 14-ish. I don't think 18. I think it's like around 14-ish. I think BDO would grow if they like don't freaking do anything silly with the monetization. Just add in a mobile client we can do life skills in. That's good enough. And then if you want, add in like an auto rotation system. Not like auto, but like a macro system. So like you can say, okay, use this skill, this skill, this skill, this skill in this order. Like, you know, remember Tarazlan had that? That'd be good enough. It's not going to be as good as actually playing the game, but you can do some basic shit with it, and that'll be more than enough. What RO is this? Yo, what's up, Kim? This is Ragnarok Rebirth. So this is a game that came out just a few days ago, and it has some unique features that I didn't see in other Ragnarok games. So like, one, vertical mode, baby, makes it so much easier playing on my phone. So big W there. And also this auto exploration mode, which I like, because like I used to be an ADL sniper in Eternal Love, and also a bonk priest. So then you had to be like hella min maxed on your build, on your rotation, like with the skill build and everything, and then your cards, and you just have to like completely orient your character around grinding well. And it was just like, why? It's a chore because like everyone is able to grind the same amount of auto time, and then you just have to do it. You just have to leave it running. I mean, and after some time, like some versions like Eternal Love Classic, they actually added an offline grind feature, which it wasn't really offline because like your character wasn't offline, your character was online. It was out there in the world grinding, and then it can easily go bad. Like, oh, your character died, rip. Oh, your party member who you were set on follow led you to a corner over there, rip. So I was like, you know, it wasn't the best. Have you tried the New World? I haven't tried that one. No. I played a lot of different versions, but you know, I go from like on and off. Like I don't do like one after the other. I play one, I chill for a bit. Before this one, I played Next Generation. Before that, I played Eternal Love Classic. Jade Figurine, good to see you again, man. How are you doing? What's up? So, what we're doing right now, I'm finishing up my commission boards. It's like the daily 5 quests. It gives a lot of Giga XP. And then, now that we're 40 and I'm done with the commission boards, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up all my enhancement material, any resources I have. I'm going to buy level 40 gear. And then we're going to beat that level 38 dungeon. I tried it earlier 5 times yesterday. Got my ass kicked. Every party I joined died. So today, what we're going to do is, even if I have to freaking stand there and solo the dude, we're going to do that. It's going down. Because it's very embarrassing that I am hard stuck at that boss. Eesh. It's not even like the end game dungeon. It's like the second dungeon that became available to us. But, you know, it is what it is. What do I have to do? Kill 40 of these? God dang. All right. While we're doing that, let's knock out some events and stuff that are going on. So this one is a daily login one. Whoa, lag spike. Let's get that. Thank you. What are these? I think, these that are counting up. Okay. What? I need that. I want that surfboard mount. Oh my god, have I not been doing all these? I have to go capture pets. I have to do a hard dungeon. Oh my goodness. I need 52 of this. How long would is this last? 9 days left. Yeah, okay. We were gonna have to follow up on that. I'm just on the default mount. It looks embarrassing. All right, give me my daily free card. What was that? Hello? HP? Aw, man. Not good. At least it's not something I need. All right, that one's done. Let's check our Star Voyage. New reward. Oh, hell yeah. We can go roll for equipment. We can go to the equipment vendor. Oh, it's done. Let's go. Dip, dip, dip. All right, this is a star card one. So that's 2 and 3. I think you can do another one of that and open a pack of cards. I love how they added like the actual animation of ripping open a card pack. They know what we're addicted to. They know we need our dopamine. All right, so 2 and 3. Okay, let me do that first. Let's get our dopamine spike. That's number 2. That's number 3. Star Voyage. Here we go. Give me my reward. Yes, yes, yes. Animation. Very good. Did I not claim my reward? Oh, god damn. It's like, you're going to sit and listen to this animation. Hold on. Let me mute video. Okay. Okay. Good luck, me. Rip it. I don't know what that is. Come on. Come on. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got a card. I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you. It's like, you're gonna look at it. Relish it. Oh, fast 69. Which slot is this weapon? Actually, not a bad card. But that one is a strength. +7, which is huge. Crit. Oh, wait. I had 2 extra slots? I didn't even know that. Okay, so that is physical attack and fast. That's int. Rip. Magic attack, rip. Crit. And attack. Okay. So this one. And then this one. Okay. My strength card here. Can I upgrade this? So level up. So if I upgrade it, only the top stats are going up. So does that not increase the bottom stat? If I do star upgrade, so I have to feed it 3 cards. So what is this one? Does it just take any of the cards? 72% chance. Oh, that's a pretty big jump. 7 to 14 strength. The base stats are huge. 72% chance. Rip it. Nice. All right. If I do it again, what is this one? Magic attack. Get out of here. What's this one? HP. Get out of here. A vocal. Crit damage, M defense bypass. Get out of here. All right. Oh, that's a big drop down. It went from being like 72% to 23%. Would it help if I level it up? No, that's just the top stat. But I need all the damage I can get. All right. Let's take it to level 10. Does that change anything? It does not. Ooh. I guess that you just get like a lot of cards from playing the game, and then you just throw them into other cards to upgrade them just as material. I don't think there's any alternative here. Wait, how would it like a different... Would a different... I guess adding in like higher tiered cards would increase the rate though. So let's not get greedy. There might be a better way to do this. Oh, true. We have more slots unlocked. I didn't even see that. Yeah, bind it. I don't care. All right, it's better that I use these cards than gamba them. So good, good, good. Our restraint worked. We saved ourselves a little bit. Okay, let's finish up the commission boards. We're gonna go back to Prontera. With that currency we got, we're gonna gamba and see what 40 piece we get. We'll buy whatever is missing-ish, you know? Whatever we can afford and is available on the auction house. Oh man, 50 kill again. Damn it. All right. And then we will do the damn dungeon. That guy is gonna die. Wait till you see the boss. It's the undead pirate dude. I forget his name. Y'all know. You see him, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, what is that? Day 3. What did I get? What is this? 200 card XP. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You know, one thing I've been neglecting is pets. I haven't been like catching pets. Yo-yo? You know what? We're gonna catch a yo-yo. How do I do this? I don't know which one is which. All right. No, don't kill the monkey. We're trying to catch the monkey. Pokeball, go. Nintendo, I'm sorry. Don't sue me. It was that easy? Wait, what? He's a D grade. No. No. No squad member of Pansy is D grade. It failed. Oh, he must be strong. It's not the same monkey. It failed. They're laughing at me. They made an emoji. What the hell? That's 5 in a row. Ultra Ball? Let's use the Ultra Ball. All right, all right. Better. This one is a C grade. I think we can get at least an A grade. Come on. Another C grade. All right. I used up all my stuff to roll them too. All right. Hold on. Let me check my pet dispatch. Gotta keep that going. That's the only way to get materials we need. Let's see. Wait. S plus. Huh? I thought I got a C grade. Yo. But this one is S plus? Yo. All right. You will be my ore miner. Go, yo. I don't understand what this is. Expedited dispatch exceeds the pet weight limit. Oh. So you can't really do that. Let's drop it down here. I think I understand. No. Do I do that? Do I need to how do I increase his weight limit? Oh, we had 3 dispatches available? When did I get 3? Screw it! If it exceeds his limit, so be it. We figure it out later. Go get me material. Yo. Insufficient vit? Oh my god. I've been going hard. Well, then again, I don't need all that vit. Just do a lower duration one. Oh wait, no. I have a bunch of these potions. Let's start using those. Oh, there's some bit right there. Let's go ahead and use some of those potions. Better now than later. I'm a heavy hoarder, so like I just hold on to all these resources and it never gets used and it's like wasted. Alright. Pet dispatch. We're good on the vit. S plus yo-yo is gonna get us the goods. Wait! That's the wrong one! Oh my god. That's actually a pretty good amount, though. That's actually a pretty good amount. Alright. Let's not do that fuckery again. Alright. Dispatch. 45. Alright. Yo, number 2. Well, this guy likes this crystal for some reason. You know what? Have at it. Yo, number 2. Go get it. Alright. Why does the lag spike like that? Okay. Hold on. I want to invite him. He's on a diff. Seglord. I have a guild you can join. We're at 9 members. Let's go. How do I invite somebody? Guild training is a contribution to receive training from instructor Alex. Our guild's growing. I don't even know how it's going. Oh well. Ooh. Is this an A server? I think there's only one Frontera server. One global server. At least that's what I saw. I don't know if it's different regions. What's good, Ken? Just one more quest, guys, and then we're gonna go. Oh, I thought I changed my category. Did I not? Thought I did. It has changed. Who said I didn't change my category? All right. Almost time. We're gonna go use all our materials, get strong, and take on the boss. When is the next boss? Because then I'm gonna be depressed again because I'm gonna get my ass kicked a second time. 48. So we got a couple days. We got a couple days. All right. What do you mean auto navigation's not available? Stop killing the mobs and go. All right. And you know what? Funniest thing, I didn't even know I had to. Wait! Catch the piggy. Get him. I didn't even know I had to go rent a falcon. I failed. So I finally did that. It was W. It's not even a falcon, it's a goddamn bald eagle. This isn't New World. This is Ragnarok Rebirth. This is the cool version, which allows you to play in vertical mode. Hell yeah. You know what? I give up. I'm going back to town. Good ass Pokemon. Okay. Damn, there are a lot of people. Playing New World? I don't like to play every single iteration. You know, I play one, I'll chill for a bit. Maybe later I'll pick up another one. I'm not really hopping to each and every one of them, you know? 'Cause I like experiencing them and then, like, you know, I don't want to, like, forget what I did. So it's like, if I keep going through, like, so many different versions, like, starts getting a bit much for me. Growth guide. Alright. It's trolling me. Trolling me. Fast? Yes, activate fast. What does this mean? Recommend cultivation? Is there a question mark? Okay. Growth guide, use tips that are good to find out which activate. Okay. Okay, chat. We need to get strong and beat the boss. How do we do it? First, let's do the easy thing. Gear enhancement. I don't think I have enough resources to take it to... No, I don't nearly have enough resources. This is crit damage, MDef, crit, HP. HP crit. No, I don't have enough to take this to plus 40. Let's do the shoes. Take it to 40. 98.5% chance knowing me, I'll fail a few times, regardless. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. Okay. Next one is this one. Use whatever resources I have left. Okay. Next. Let's switch to potential. Double check. Oh, I actually haven't gotten more of these. Never mind. I won't be able to do any potential. Enchantments. Is there anything that I can still do? Actually, I didn't get any Oh, I don't have any fish. Never mind. I guess I already used all those. Check the past, see if any freebies came through. Oh, a random pet, you say? We like free things. Oh, we're gonna go to a vendor and open up the 40 box. Let's do that next. A toucan. What is it? A Peko Peko? Nice. Use it. A plus, not bad. Okay. Clicked way too fast there. All right. We're going to Frontera. This guy. Let's go. There's a vendor here. I can buy an RNG box for a level 40 item. If the RNG gods bless me, it will be a bow. I need a weapon. I'm using a very crappy weapon. It takes 240 to open one. Oh, there goes all my currency. Thought I'd be able to do a couple. Okay. Chat. Let's preview first. Oh no, it can be anything. Literally anything. The odds of it being a bow is like slim to none. Damn it. Shoes I can't use. 2 set. Nice. Sell it? Yes. We make the monies? I'm glad we can sell like everything here. Oh, that's fine. 39k. If I can get a buyer for that, I'd be happy. These are all low level stuff. No one's gonna buy it. Oh, insta sold. Heck yeah. Okay, we got some money to play with. We got 165k. Weapon out of question. Too much competition. Not gonna get it. See. Unfortunate. So let's go to Talisman first. What are we working with? Can I filter to level 40? I don't think I can. So final crit damage by 10%, 15% chance to enter Berserk. Berserk increases final crit. I need something that'll increase attack speed. Oh, those are all on pre-order. Never mind. Damn. Refinement increase the attack speed increase here. Damn, no, all the level 40 stuff on pre-orders. Physical defense bypass. Crit damage. Crit. Just crit. No, that's on requested. Damn. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to upgrade to new gear. It's just all too rare, too much in demand. What should I buy? What if I buy some resources and upgrade my gear? These are all on pre-order too. Don't they have the ore? The regular ore? Hello. Damn, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to go into a dungeon like this. What is this called? Natural silver ore. It's here. Damn, I can't even afford 2,000. Ugh, that's gonna take all my money. Okay, let's go try it once. Let's try it with what we have. If that doesn't work, we can go in. What is... I don't think I have anything for elemental weakness against ghost. Okay. So I think I can use 2 food items, right? So let me... Bro, come on. Talk to him. Why is it lagging so bad? There's too many players on the screen, I think, for this. Okay. Physical attack. I don't think there's anything for attack speed. Sorry, what? Flee. Crit. Crit hit shield. Crit damage reduction. Boost crit damage. Why would you not have anything for attack speed when you have all the other stats? Not cool. Okay, let's do physical attack and crit. All right, chat. It's time to queue up. Hopefully I find a queue pretty quickly. Any MVP is up? No, not ones that we can kill. Dungeon, let's do it. Challenge. Cross server queue. Insta queue. Why are there so many rangers? We suck. We're a full group of rangers. We're cooked. Oh, shoot. What's that tornado skill? Damn, that's doing some work. I should get that. Why am I the lowest damage? Why you guys gotta hate the auto attack build? They're padding the numbers. That's what's happening. They're doing AoEs. I'm just pure single target destruction here, okay? That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm ready for the boss. I don't know what those guys are ready for, but I'm here to win it. Oh, how do you do adjust the auto recovery? It recovers by 15%, right? So what is 15%? Sorry, 15,000? 17,300. Okay. So 17. Wait for me. I was mathing. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. I'm coming. They started the boss without me. Oh, wait. Oh, that's nice. It let me in. Heck yeah. This camera angle is not working for me. Okay. Oh, we're melting this. Where this guy is carrying. I need to look at his gear. Lag spike at the worst time. Come on. He's saying pop bubbles. Oh, that's what happens. Pop my bubble. Okay, we got some teamwork here. Why is the autopot not working? Oh, it's on a 15-second cooldown, I think. 83%. We're getting there. Oh, if he's putting bubbles, then you can't actually solo this guy. You need someone to pop it. Alright, we can do this. As long as no one dies, we're good. We're chilling. Thanks to that one whale over there carrying the rest of us. I saved him. Teamwork, hashtag. Why am I so weak? This is embarrassing. Everyone else doing more damage. Why can't I do my auto attack build? I don't want to do the tornado thing. Maybe the tornado thing looks kind of maybe it looks kind of cool. We'll see. How's this Ragnarok compared to X? There's a few features I really like in it. One, you can play in vertical mode. And two, the auto exploration, which I think is a nice addition. I don't know if Ragnarok X had that. Did X have auto exploration, or did you have to like go out and grind mobs in the open world for your XP? I'm not sure if other versions had vertical mode either. Save me, save me, save me. Thank you. Teamwork, hashtag. All right. Is he healing? Could have swore that number went up. I don't know why. Ah, ships. No. I was just barely out of it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Heal, 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 heal. I need some AoE. I need some AoE. I need some AoE. Yes. My rain of arrows came in right as I needed it. Save my teammates. Save my teammates. Wait, there's a heal skill. I don't have it on my bar. Basic one. Oh, I do have it. All right. One guy seems to be down. That's Ragey over here. He was mogging my DPS as well. However, I'm the man with the hands here, okay? We will not die. 39% to go. The Mega Whale is still in our group, alive and well. As long as we are mechanically sound, this dude dies. And then I can just auto complete it, so I never have to fight him again. But if I do fight him again, you can roll for gear and also ask others for their drops. Oh, this is a terrible spot. Oh, that just almost destroyed us. Yo, we tanked it though. We tanked it. He was at the corner and does like a huge AoE swipe. Bro, 32%. Haha. Looking at the wrong direction there, boss guy. 30%. No! Almost walked right into it. Oh. No! I was looking away. %. Man, Ragey, you didn't have to die there. This would have been so much easier if you were alive. You got this. The 4-Ranger party. Ragey's hitting me with a ... Ragey, are you in chat? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I'm just talking shit here. We got this. Don't worry, bro. Just don't roll on my stuff. We're the same class. All of us are the same class. We're cooked. Oh. It doesn't help that I'm hitting him with fire damage. What is his element? Is Drake. Oh my god, the classic. You could auto it and AFK and grind packs. Yeah, in this game you don't need to do that. There's an exploration system, so it's like a complete offline grind. So you don't have to leave your character at a grind spot. You don't have to leave your phone on, or your computer on for that matter. So I like this way better, because like when everyone can auto grind, then it kind of feels like a chore where you have to do it. So, in some ways it was fun and like Eternal Love to like min-max that, but it gets old after some time, and then it's just a chore. So I think this is more sustainable for the average person. You just log in to play your active, you know, active stuff, and not have to AFK like a chore. I survived. Me and the whale survived. Erkson and Ragey have been playing floor POV. No offense, guys. Love you. Appreciate the hard work. But the ones that are survived here, the big guns. That's right. The whale and the skilled. Exactly. G. All right. Now time for the rolls. I'll see what everyone rolls. Come on, Ragey. I know you're there. Don't pretend to be AFK on me. Please, go ahead. Oh, damn. He rolled pretty good on that one. Lag spike. Roll. Damn it. We got beat. Oh, well. I got some green amulet. That's cool. We got 34 of these. That's also good. You got a purple weapon. A level 40 purple weapon. Damn. All right. Thank you for carrying us, whale. We did it. It was miserable trying to do this yesterday without any whales, and everyone kept dying. There's like 4 mechanics, guys. It wasn't that hard. Oh, all right. All right. Let's take a look at my inventory. Let me see if I have anything nice. I don't think so. A lot of junk. Can I just like NBC it instead of dismantling, or do I need to dismantle all this? All right, that's fine. And then we have this. So it goes in this slot. So that's crit and HP versus fast and HP. How's the game? That's not bad. I like that they have one vertical mode. It's a lot more comfy to play on my phone like this. You know, I can play with one hand. Pretty chill. And you don't have to like leave your game AFKing all day with the auto grind, because like the auto grind is just segregated to this offline system here. And you see how much you earn. You can pick a specific mob to focus on, right? So I like this better than having to leave my phone on 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 24 hours a day. It's good. It's good. Okay. So we did what we were set out to do. I can do it 2 more times, but I'm not going to, because that was miserable. What? Why can't I sweep it? What is the requirement? Completing a dungeon without a certain time, without casualties, unlocks the dungeon sweep feature. We can't sweep it. Damn you, Ragey! Damn you, Erksign! Why'd you guys have to die? So we're still doing it. How pay to win is it? Every MMORPG is pay to win, man. It's the same thing. You can buy currency like any other game. I haven't been held back, you know, from doing all the content I've been getting through, even though my DPS sucks. Oh, right, hold on. About the DPS, we need to figure out what that tornado skill was, because that was kind of lit. Not that. What was it? Trap explosion, Cappy, beats Bane, attention. Was that not on my bar all this time? What is that one that was doing that big AoE? You know what? Screw it. Let's try one of their auto builds. Let's see. Recommended builds, I should say. Alright. For dungeon, what is the recommend? What was that AoE thing it was doing? Creates a tornado. Oh, it's this one. Why don't you try that? Confirm. It's free. Alright, let's do this. Recommended distribution. Let's do that. I hate doing the recommended. I always like to do my own build. Okay, hurricane shot. Bullseye shot. Or aim focus shot. Easy. Just put 1 point in each one. Call it a day. Alright. I am a masochist. I am doing it again. We gotta kill it with no deaths. God damn it. Jeez. Kinda sucks, man. I already beat the boss. Why couldn't it unlock it? But no, the others had to die. It could have just unlocked it for me. The man who played well, despite being under damage. Alright, alright. Enough bitching about it. Alright. Let's change our auto grind location. We need to do this trial. But before I do that, what do I want? Ooh, which card do I want? This one. I need to do the trial. But the trial, I don't know if this build is going to be good for the trial. Let's try it. What's there to lose, huh? Oh, it's still in queue. That's cool. All right, let me see the tornado thing. Bro, do the tornado thing. Yes! Why did it stun me? Chief. Oh, that's a big cooldown. No. This guy's poison type. Yeah, we're gonna be B rank for life. We're never gonna hit anything high rank. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do the tornado thing. There we go. I like the way it looks. It doesn't seem like doing like some ridiculous damage. We're gonna be B rank. It's fine. There's no way. Maybe I should do the other build for this because this is more dungeon oriented. Oh well. It's fine. B rank is better than nothing. While we're here, let's check out some of the event stuff. I want that surfboard. I haven't done this. I've been lazy. This dude soloed his way to 36th floor. Crazy. Almost done here. Guys, I have like 9 people in my guild now. But no one's talking at all. Kinda sad. No one wants to talk. Come on, guys. Together we can win. Give me that. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Almost done here. Hopefully increases our XP output a little bit. Dude, the damage is so bad. Mages are doing like way more damage. I should have been a mage. Lesson learned. I love playing ADL Sniper. It's my class. It just doesn't work in this game. I tried. Come on. Keep up. All right. Not all archers this time. Let's go. All right, I gotta run ahead of everyone. Oh my god, they loaded in quicker than me. I was like gonna say I gotta run in and then mog everyone on the DPS. Those mobs died before my tornado even hit them. That's not fair. How is this guy doing so much more damage? You! Show me your build. I can't see his build. You got a level 30 bow? Damn it. Why am I the one without the bow? I got a level 1 bow. It's purple though. Right? It's a weapon thing. Clearly a weapon thing. That's all it is. Dude, I'm like 27k. It's because they're dying before I can do my AoE. Come on, boys. No deaths. Pop. Bubbles. No deaths. Please. I'm on the talk. I'm like the shittiest DPS of everybody. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. Ooh, thought I was gonna die there. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm the mechanic king. I might be shit DPS, but I got hands. That animation lock is scary as hell. Dude, this damage is not fun. Too much cast time, too little damage. It has to be my weapon. This is miserable. As long as we kill it without anyone dying, I'm happy. By the looks of it, I'm the guy who's probably gonna die here. Come on, come on. 57%. We're getting there. Nobody dying yet. And I'm lagging. That's dangerous. Please stop lagging. I'm in the bubble. Help! 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 No! Bro! Come on, guys! Oh, there's another guy who died too. Maybe he... I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't know how he died. Rip. We tried. We tried. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill us without me. I was, you know, kind of a big deal here. Alright, chat. Guess we're gonna just have to wait until... Nope, they're gonna die out. Never mind. We're not gonna have to wait. This guy. This guy. I don't know why he has more damage than me, but he doesn't have my hands. Look at him. All that 1 million damage couldn't even break that guy out of his bubble. Shame on him. Shame on him. Failure. Don't run in. Don't run in. We're missing somebody. Let's just recruit somebody. Let's not panic. Let's not panic and quit. Why you guys spread out so far? Shut up. What happened, huh? Let me see. Give me first aid. There we go. Oh, he quit. All right, GG. We tried. We beat it once. I'll be happy with that. Is what it is. If I had 3 real people here, it would have been done. It would have been a lot easier. But I don't know why my damage is so bad. It's obnoxious. I don't think I'm missing anything in terms of my progression, but is what it is. Overall, I think it's been a fun little enjoyment here. I mean, like, I like this feature. I think the way this works, I wish it was like the dispatch was also like that, kind of, where you can set it and it just runs. But I think the dispatch, you have to actually physically click it in order to retrieve it and send it out, which it's okay. It's okay. But I like the feature that, ooh, that was a good reward. I like the feature that we don't have to be online. We don't have to have our phones out to AFK grind. We can just pick something and it'll do it, which I think that's a W. It's a shame that other games didn't do that, or they paywall it. AFK grinding paywalled. I'm like, come on, or offline grinding, which is unfortunate. But hey, good stuff, guys. I think we're good here for today. Let me see. Is there anything else I can do? You know what? I could probably do the red moon, and I can probably just do a normal sweep here. How do we do a hard sweep? How do we get hard sweep? I didn't even see how to unlock that. Easy and hard. Oh, you just have to beat it in hard. How do I select the diff? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Let me see if it'll queue up. I would like to unlock the hard sweep there. Let's see. Yeah, what the hell is with my damage? Why am I so weak? Is it really the weapon? Is it really the weapon? These are all on pre-orders. I don't know why. What's the difference between the short bow and the long bow? Is the short bow something like a thief uses? Job restriction available. No, not like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy this for science. Let's try it out. What's there to lose? Let's try it. Why not? I can't possibly be this week. Impossible. Inherit it. Equip it. All right. Now, what else can I do? My build. Let's take a look at the build. That tornado build was not fun. That tornado was like, it's on too high of a cooldown for it to matter. Okay. Recommended builds. Trap. That's PvP. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's do Falcon build. Okay. Maybe it's my pets. Maybe my pets have been lacking. Let's go try a trial. A little DPS test. It has to be that level 1 weapon. That certainly didn't help my cause. Well, let's give it a try. Nice AoE. That trap. Oh my god, we're already 14 seconds in. Oh boy. This is not gonna be good. Yeah, no shot. This is way too weak. I feel like I'm hitting a little harder. But it's the earth one. If I had fire damage, I'd be cooking. Yeah, I don't like the way arrows work in this iteration. I liked being able to handle every element, almost. Whereas this one, it makes you spend skill points onto one element. It's still going to be B rank. Won't change anything. Hopefully I can get one more Q in. Get one good dungeon done. Come on. And follow the main story quest line. In the meantime. All right. So all in all, I think this was a fun little experience here. I like some of the features here. I hope the others, like other games, like start picking up on that. I think they set a really good example. How many of those do I have? Let me do a little quick enhancement. Like vertical mode, it's pretty seamless, easy to use. And the exploration system, I think it's more suitable for mobile games because no one wants to leave their computer running or phone running for that matter, especially not the phone. Computer you can get by, but phone running that many hours? Not cool, not cool. Another piece to 40. Then again, I saw people day one with like full plus 40 gear. I'm like, come on. Come on. All right, Q's not popping. I'm going to call it here, guys. Good stuff. Let me think. Tomorrow, I don't know about streams. We'll see. Let me think. I think I was writing down a new stream schedule for me. Let me see what we're cooking here. It's going to be shorter streams, 2 to 3 hours long. And we're going to be a lot more focused on more entertaining things for you guys. So I'm not really going to be playing much unless I'm like analyzing something. So let's see. Friday and Saturday nights is what we're going to try out. Yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, appreciate everyone for hanging out. I had fun today. I will catch you guys again. When is the BDO ball? On the 25th? Ooh, I have a baby shower to go that day. Don't think I'll be able to. It's fine. We'll catch the highlights. Let's save ourselves some trouble of actually watching the whole damn thing. All right. Take it easy, guys. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Ragnarok Rebirth. Links are in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Definitely a pleasant experience and has some nice features which are a lot more friendly for me to handle as a busy person. I rarely sit at the computer to play games during the day. I'm not free until like 10 p.m. at night. It's a lot easier, a lot more accessible while it's on the phone vertical mode, which I don't see many games do. I think they did a good job with that. It's several unique features with the expedition and such, so you don't have to leave your system running nonstop, just hurting the system, letting it deteriorate. Now, just set up the exploration. Make sure you're in a party. I'm not in a party right now because I had to go do some cute stuff, but it gives you 10% more XP when you're in a party with unique jobs. So, all in all, you know, definitely a pleasant experience seeing some innovation coming through. It's usually pretty similar across a lot of games. You'll see a lot of mobile games come out, but I like that they're trying to do unique things here, which definitely welcome. I don't know what that is following me there. The green slime. Oh, it's part of my mouth probably. Dungeon merchant. Hello. I can't afford anything.